Hey everyone, so I don't know if this will be a monthly installment, but I did it last month and I'm doing it this month, where for those of you that maybe aren't on Instagram with me, or maybe you are, but I will talk you through outfits that I've posted, or maybe not always outfit posts, but some of the things that I posted on Instagram, the reasoning behind it, or to go into a little bit more detail behind some of this stuff, because you know, they say a picture's worth 1,000 words, but really I don't type out 1,000 things underneath an Instagram post, and I like, YouTube's my thing, so I love Instagram, don't get me wrong, but I like to kind of go a little bit more into detail here on YouTube, and so I thought it would be fun to bring my posts on Instagram over here to YouTube and go into a little more detail. So I'm going to walk you through mostly outfits, sort of a what I wore thing, and I will list in order, you know, outfit 1, outfit 2, and so forth. Down in the description box, so where it says show more, click there. If you're not following me on Instagram and you'd like to join the fun over there, there'll probably be a link up here somewhere and also down in the description box. And especially in July, I'm going to be traveling and the Nordstrom anniversary sale is coming. There's a video coming either this week or next to go into more detail, and you're not going to want to miss that. I cannot stress that enough. There's a big thing going on in that Nordstrom video that's coming up, so please don't miss that. Do follow me over on Instagram, because I will be able to post things quickly there, not as quickly over on YouTube, and there's things you are not going to want to miss. But enough about that. There'll be more detail in that video. Let's get into the Instagram posts. Not every piece of clothing that was listed in there or posted on there will always be available here. If I can find something that is pretty much exactly the same, maybe it's actually better, maybe it's better priced, I will do that and list the similar product below. So the first, I'm referring over here, if you're wondering why I'm looking down. The first thing I want to show you is an outfit that I wore back in April when I went to a family council meeting in Mississippi, and we went to a street festival. And I like, well, as you know, I have a very casual style. So, and I like to layer, because sometimes the day starts off cool, ends up cool, gets a little hot in the middle. This was and still is one of my favorite pieces, and some of it's pretty old. The pants I'm wearing, for instance, are these camo kind of jean, more like a twill material from the Loft that I bought years ago. They're my absolutely most worn pair of pants in my closet, and I've held on to them. They've held up very well. They are several years old. They were discontinued. Loft brought them back. Last time I checked, they're still available. If they're not, there's a few similar options out there on the web that I will list for you, but camo is the ultimate neutral. I love them. They go with everything. This time I paired them with something that obviously goes with everything. It's a white tank, and I like that it's from Chico's. It's a little higher. What I like is not that it's from Chico's. I like that it's a V-neck, but it's a little higher up, so when you lean over, everything isn't falling out. The armholes are cut a little higher so your bra doesn't show. I love, it's like a cotton slub material, so there's a little rawness to it. There's a little bit of texture, but it's very soft. It has a matching cardigan that has pockets. This has been, I've traveled a lot already this summer, and this is what I've been wearing on the plane. It does come in other colors besides white, but I love white. And then I have these earrings. They're from Kendra Scott. These are the big ones. The big ones are called the Sophia ones. I also have them in gunmetal, and then I have them in the smaller size. The smaller ones are the Sophia earrings. These are the big boys. And then my summer favorites, the Key, oh, I don't know what they're called, but these are the Key sunglasses. They're listed as lilac or lavender, but they look gray to me. If you see them as lavender, you have better eyes than me. And of course, my trusty Neverfull. But what you can't see in that picture is I am wearing my brand new UGG sandals that are also in like an olive camo green that I currently can't wear because it hurts my knees when I wear them, because they're flat, and strangely I can only wear heels without it bothering my knee. But that's a whole nother discussion. Anyway, they're very comfortable, and those also come in several colors, but that doesn't really have anything to do with this picture. Anyway, it's one of my favorite outfits, and I have worn it repeatedly. Okay, next is this red star-spangled dress, which looking at this picture is why I put this on the internet. I hate this picture. I mean, maybe one of the worst pictures of me. It's actually a screenshot, and it looked like I have a pinhead and a huge butt. Anyway, whatever. I love the dress, and I have worn it since, and if I were going to a more formal 4th of July event, this would be a great dress. It's a great dress for other things, but I have worn it since. I wore it, I believe, Mother's Day actually, and I've worn it with like a white, actually like a half cami underneath it, just for a little more coverage. But it's so, I just feel so pretty in it. I don't feel particularly pretty in that picture looking at it, but we're gonna skip that part. And in a strange turn of events, I'm wearing patent leather pumps that are the exact same color as my flesh at the moment there. They are probably also my most worn pair of shoes in my closet. Those are Jimmy Choo nude colored patent leather pumps. You don't need to get Jimmy Choo ones, but if you want to, I would say splurge on a good pair of patent leather pumps. Everyone should have one pair of patent leather pumps in a nude tone. Talk about pairing high and low. That dress, when I bought it, was under $40, and then the shoes are quite a bit more than that. But I've worn them probably, if you did a cost per wear, they probably end up costing less than what it would cost per wear with that dress. So that outfit is actually one of my favorite. I love pairing high and low. You'll see that a lot in my outfits. Strangely, we're doing the high and low thing again in this next picture. I guess you can see it on the screen. This is a sundress or a long maxi dress from Old Navy, of all places. I love how flowy it is. It is so hot right now, wherever you are, I don't know, but in San Antonio, we jumped from winter to summer. There was basically no spring. And so I'm wearing this really nice flowy dress. It's my favorite kind of thing to wear in the summer. When it's hot and humid, I just don't want anything clingy, and I just want airflow. And I just love, Old Navy's kind of my go-to place in the summer, I have to say, for sundresses. I don't worry about anything getting ruined, and when you're, I don't know if you can hear Rowdy moaning just off to the side here, but I apologize if you can. But I'm wearing it with my Mark Fisher espadrille sandals, which they're not outrageously expensive. They're around $150. I think they're less than $150, but obviously they're a little pricier than the Old Navy dress. They're actually exact knockoffs off of something quite more expensive. They're basically a knockoff of a Chloe shoe, which is significantly more expensive than that. So I'm wearing it with a Soul Society necklace, and I love this Zoe, it should be a crossbody bag. I'm not wearing a crossbody. It's a Zoe linen bag from GG New York, which is my go-to summer bag. It zips, it has an outside pocket. I love it. It's just light and airy. It's a great summer bag. I was gonna say it's light and airy, but it's a purse. Purses aren't light and airy. I don't know where I was going with that, but it just goes with the whole look. And it was a good hair day that day. It's just not working today, but whatever. Okay, this next outfit, this whole situation just makes me smile. So where I am is at my friend's house. It was for every spring, the parents of the incoming senior football players have a planning meeting and party. The football team, it's intense. The mothers of the football players, the football moms, we could run a small country. I don't know what is happening with the dogs here. This is insane. I can't film this video. I'm just gonna soldier on. I apologize for any noise you hear. There's 3 dogs just causing madness all around me. Anyway, this picture, let's forget about the background and forget about what's going on behind me. So the football moms, they could run a small country probably better and more efficiently than anybody currently can. Be that as it may, this is the outfit that I wore. I love me a jumpsuit. I love this one. It's chambray. It's fun. It's got a nice drawstring, very forgiving. It has pockets. Everything should have pockets. That should be a rule. I'm wearing it again with those Mark Fisher sandals. Now he's chewing a bone. Seriously? And I'm wearing these. You can't really see them in the picture. I will insert a picture here, a close-up of them, of the most fun mermaid earrings. They're ridiculous, but they are so fun, and they're actually pretty, I wouldn't say they're like light as air, but they're not heavy. They're very wearable earrings. It was technically a pool party. None of us actually went in the pool, but it was a party next to a pool, so it was a pool party. And they're just fun and silly, and I'm kind of technically tan in this picture, so where else am I gonna wear mermaid earrings but to a pool party? So that was this picture, and a lot of you actually, or a few of you, I shouldn't say a lot, let's not exaggerate. A couple of you maybe asked about this piece of furniture I'm leaning on. I'm at my friend Shannon's house. She's an interior designer. This is a custom-made, like built-in piece of furniture. So I couldn't tell you where she had it made, who made it for her, but her house is just, oh my gosh, it's amazing. I love this picture for many reasons, mostly because this was me trying to be like a real fashion blogger. I went up to Austin for a reward style event, and my friend Sarah, who you know on the blogosphere as Hot and Humid, who is a real blogger, and I'm not trying to put myself down, but I'm a YouTuber and I don't know how to pose for pictures, and she's a blogger and that's what she does. So they were showing me how to pose for pictures and I felt like an idiot. But she took pictures for me and she did an amazing job. This is as good as it's gonna get for me. And anyway, so we were on the streets of Austin. People were looking at us. I have no problem vlogging in public, but like posing and just does not feel natural to me. So it was definitely a step out of my comfort zone and she did an amazing job, and the lens she used, anyway. So this is my probably favorite summer dress. I wear this every week, like every week. And it comes in other colors. I'm trying to justify buying another one in navy. It's from Nordstrom and I'm wearing it with another necklace that I wear all the time. It's a Kendra Scott rain necklace. This is one that is in metal. It comes with stones of different colors. You've seen it a million times. And again, the Mark Fisher sandals. I mean, I'm a creature of habit. What can I say? And again, the Zoe bag from GG New York. And again, the Key sunglasses. I mean, I like what I like. What can I say? We all get into a rut. I don't even think this is a rut. I think it's, anyway, I like the dress. I think it's really cute. You could wear it with sneakers. You could wear it with flats. Obviously, I did neither of those things, but I really love this dress. I almost actually wore it today. That would have been kind of funny, actually. So there you have it. And thank you, Sarah, for taking a great picture. I'm going to end with a more classic pose of mine. This is me standing on my driveway with Michael taking a picture of me with his iPhone, with me just before the picture yelling, hurry up and take this picture. I am dying of the heat. Just come on, just take it real quick. Come on. So that's what's going on behind the scenes. And I am pretty much head to toe, well, neck to ankle in Loft. I had just come back from speaking at the San Antonio chapter of the Public Relations Society of America at their June luncheon. The topic was how brands can work with YouTubers to collaborate, how to get that process going. It was really fun. And anyway, again, with the Jimmy Choo pumps, I told you I wear them a lot. Pretty much every time I get dressed up, they get dragged out. This was kind of a departure. Are we good? You got it? We wouldn't want you to not have your bone. Okay. This was kind of a departure. I don't wear a lot of pattern and I don't wear a lot of pink. And I don't know what I was thinking pairing them together, but I think it worked. Of course, I'm still wearing the Jimmy Choo pumps because, you know, they get dragged out every time I get even remotely dressed up, and the Key sunglasses. And you may have noticed that for a few weeks I wasn't wearing them. That's because I stuck them in the glove compartment and forgot that's where I stuck them. But I found them again. So that's why you're seeing them in pretty much every picture. That was a little wrap up of everything going on Instagram lately. Some of my favorite outfits that I have posted. This outfit that you can't really see from here down, but what you will see of it will be posted shortly on Instagram if it hasn't been already. So keep an eye out for that. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think of these outfit roundup videos. I hope you enjoy them. I kind of have fun looking back on them and having a little go at myself too. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope the dog noise wasn't too annoying. It annoyed me, so I apologize for that. And I will see you in the next video.